The crows chose our king and they picked me. In a kingdom where winter brings more than just frost and snow, there's an ancient tradition that defies all human logic. Each year, as the cold winds howl, thousands of crows gather to choose their monarch. And this year? Well, this year they've outdone themselves. Picture this. Dawn breaks over the royal stables, and a young man, hands still rough from mucking stalls, finds himself covered in a living cloak of midnight feathers. 1,000 crows, their wings brushing against him like silk shadows, have made their choice. According to laws older than the castle stones themselves, their decision is absolute and binding. But oh, how the noble court erupts. They're all silk handkerchiefs and outraged gasps, calling him Crow Pretender through gritted teeth. These blue-blooded lords and ladies, they can't stomach the thought of bowing to a stable hand. They hire a champion, some sword for hire with more medals than mercy, determined to tear this crow-blessed coronation to pieces. The crows, though? They're clever creatures, wise to the ways of human hearts. They set 3 trials before their chosen one. First, he must learn their ancient tongue, not just caws and clicks, but the true language of the ravens. Then brave the gallows tree for a heartstone, a gem that glows with truth's own light. And finally, unmask an imposter hiding in plain sight. Our stable hand, he's smarter than they give him credit for. Day after day he feeds the rookery, sharing crusts of bread and whispered secrets. The eldest rook, feathers gone gray with wisdom, starts teaching him things. Not just crow speak, but the dark whispers echoing through palace corridors. But time is running short. A storm of black feathers sweeps through the city like a plague, coating everything in darkness. The crops begin to wither, and prophecies speak clear. If the true king isn't crowned by moonrise, the land itself will fade to shadow. Yet here's the beauty of it all. Our stable hand faces each trial with something the nobles never expected: kindness. When he finally confronts his rival, blade to blade beneath the gallows tree, he chooses mercy over vengeance. And that simple act of compassion, proves him more royal than any bloodline ever could. So when the crows finally place their crown of twilight feathers upon his head, it's not just about their choice anymore. It's about how true leadership grows from service, not privilege. How sometimes the most powerful magic isn't in spells or swords, but in the simple kindness of a heart that chooses to be noble, even when the world expects it to be bitter. In the end, the kingdom learns what the crows knew all along: that a true king is not born in a castle's chambers, but forged in the quiet moments of choosing right over easy, of serving others before oneself. And maybe, just maybe, that's the kind of magic this kingdom needed all along.